If a student is interested in becoming an RA, it would be great for them to be involved in the residence hall, especially on campus as well. So what this would look like would be attending your programming events that your RAs are putting on, as well as having those good relationships with your RA and your CLC. If you are interested in becoming an RA, there are some resources on campus here in the next coming weeks. So we will be having a interview prep with career services so they can help you on what to say in your interview for when you do interview for an RA, or in some helpful tips for that, as well as they will be putting on a resume help workshop, so you can bring a resume you've already started, as well as you can just start new with them here at the workshop, and it is a come and go event. And for RA applications, those will be out here possibly soon, and you should look for an email from someone from Residence Life, and particularly Ali Matusik will probably have more information if you would like to contact her about it. I would recommend to someone wanting to be an RA that you need to have good character and you need to enjoy being a part of things on campus. So making sure you are attending those events, making sure you are shown throughout campus, not necessarily in your dorm, but also showing up to events on campus, and just having good relationships with your professors and your CLCs and your RAs is a good thing for someone who wants to be an RA. I would say my favorite part about being an RA is the relationships I've gotten to build over the years. I've been an RA for 3 years, and it's just fun seeing a new class come to Hastings College and those new relationships you get to build, and you just get to see them grow as individuals. My also favorite part is the programming aspect of resident life. So I get to put on events for students to something that they may enjoy, or something that gets them out of their comfort zone and gets to meet new people in their hall. So a programming event I got to do on campus was called a sip and paint. I did it for 2 years in Altman Hall, and so I brought art students and they got to teach us how to paint a certain picture, as well as we had sparkling grape juice and music, and it was just a good overall event for art students to show us their talents, as well as it got students involved and it got students to meet new people and just have their creative side shown. I would say the hardest thing about being an RA is being in charge and being a leader of students of your age in your residence hall. I would say my RA schedule is pretty flexible with my school schedule and my work schedule. So being an RA, your duty nights are at night from 9 p.m. to midnight on weekdays, as well as 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. on weekends. So you're not really on duty until the nighttime, so you can do those extracurricular activities as well as your schoolwork. And so we do like to have RAs who are involved on campus in other activities, because we like to see that you are involved on campus. And so it is a good job to have, even if you are involved, because there is time for you to do all those things. There are times though where you will have to help your CLCs or other RAs or your residents during the day, but those will just come about, and so you just need to be ready and always kind of check your messages or your phones in case there's something needed in your hall. But it's usually pretty easy to stay on top of things, as well as you just need to have really good time management. And so I use a Google Calendar with all my RA stuff, school stuff, work stuff, and so just keeping yourself organized and being able to be flexible and when things come up and helping people out is a really key thing in this job. So if you are interested in becoming an RA, I would suggest reaching out to a current RA of yours in your dorm, as well as previous RAs, such as people in BVA. Those BVA RAs have been doing RA for a while now, so they could give you some helpful tips on interview, as well as past experience they've had, as well as you can reach out to your CLCs with any questions, or someone with career services for some interviews or resume help, as well as anyone in resident life can help you.